Hi YouTube, this is Menon. Welcome again. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make Upma. Now, Upma, or sometimes called Uppittu in Kannada, is another South Indian breakfast dish which is made from dry roasted semolina or rava. The ingredients I'm going to use to prepare this Upma is 1 cup of semolina. This is dry roasted semolina. Then I have onion here chopped, then half tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 3 diced green chillies, 1 carrot finely diced, and quarter cup of frozen green peas which is thawed to room temperature, and 1 sprig of curry leaves. To season, I have 2 tablespoons of mustard, then 2 tablespoons of split black gram or urid dal, then half a tablespoon of fennel, and 4 dried chillies cut into half. 2 tablespoons of oil to fry these things, and salt to taste. Also, we have 1.5 cups of water to make the upma. So for 1 cup of semolina, I prefer to take 1.5 cups of water. Now let's see how we are going to make it. So the pan is hot. So I'm going to add the oil to it, about 2 tablespoons as I mentioned earlier. Once the oil is hot, you add the mustard seeds, then the black gram or urid dal, fennel, and the dried red chilies to it. Once the mustard starts spluttering, you can add the onions, curry leaves, the ginger garlic paste, and chopped green chilies. Okay, it looks like the oil is hot. So I'm going to add the mustard seeds first. Now the dried red chilies, the split black gram, and the fennel. So mix it well. So you can hear the mustard seeds have started spluttering already. So I'll give it a few seconds before I add the onions and ginger garlic paste, the curry leaves, and the green chilies. Now I'm going to add the curry leaves. Reduce the flame a bit. Now the onions, chopped onions, half of 1 big onion, the ginger garlic, and then the chopped green chilies. Now mix it well. Increase the flame at this point so that the onions get fried well. Fry the onions for a good couple of minutes so that it starts changing its color. At this point I will add the water. So 1.5 cups of water to make upma from 1 cup of semolina. So I'll let the boil well. And as soon as I've added the water, I would like to add the salt. So I'm just adding around 1.5 spoons of salt to it and let it boil. So also put my veggies. That's 1 full carrot that is chopped, and green peas to it so that it gets cooked in the boiling water. You can see that the water has started to boil. So once it is boiled really well, then I'll add my semolina to it. Some people also add roasted vermicelli. So you get a upma made from semolina as well as roasted vermicelli together. So you can make the same upma with roasted vermicelli as well. If you prefer the upma to be a bit colored, you can add a bit of turmeric to it or the yellow color to it. Okay, now I'm going to add semolina. I'm just going to spread it all over evenly in the pan, as you can see. And most important thing is you need to keep stirring it as soon as you add the semolina to it. Otherwise it gets clumped. So it should be done in another couple of minutes. At this point I reduce the flame. You can see that it is getting much more thicker. So give a couple of minutes for it to cook in a low flame. Now you can see that the upma is done. So one important thing to note is that though you're using only 1 cup of semolina, the quantity of the upma that you make is going to be huge. 1 cup of semolina should be enough to feed at least 3 or 4 people. Also, you have added veggies to it. which will further increase the volume. So I would suggest you to take at least 2 cups of water if you're adding more quantities of vegetables than what I mentioned just now. Just stir it well. Now it's almost 2 minutes, and transfer to a serving bowl. So it's a very quick dish and very tasty. You can have it for breakfast or dinner. So it's usually served with either sugar or sometimes chutney, sometimes rava kesari. Then it's called chow chow bath in Karnataka, and some people eat with pickle and papadam as well. There it is, hot and colorful upma. It's a very simple dish to make for your breakfast or dinner. Enjoy cooking. Thank you.